genus Palaclina. Produces a venom that's invariably fatal in seconds. The barge on the lake had that sign.
Yes. It belongs to a fabulously wealthy woman who lives on the floating palace.
Who is she?
No one knows her real name, but she's known as Octopus.
Well, that's the name I heard at Kamal's.
I hear that island's full of beautiful women. No men allowed.
Really? Sexual discrimination. I'll definitely have to pay it a visit.
Good evening. I wondered when you might arrive.
So you are the mysterious Octopus.
And you are James Bond, 007 licensed to kill. Am I to be your target for tonight?
Well, not necessarily. Depends how much you tell me about jewelry smuggling. And why one of our agents was killed in East Berlin.
I know nothing about that. You remember Major Dexter Smythe? You were sent out to arrest him, weren't you?
You seem to have done your homework. Thank you. Yes, Smythe, after a brilliant military career, was seconded to our Secret Service. His mission was to recover a cache of Chinese gold seized in North Korea. Both he and his native guide disappeared. The gold was never found.
And 20 years later, you were sent after him.
Well, the guide's body turned up with a bullet still in his skull from Smythe's service revolver. I traced Smythe to Sri Lanka, faced him with the facts, and gave him 24 hours to clear up his affairs before I took him back.
He committed suicide rather than face the disgrace of a court-martial.
What's the connection?
He was my father. I'd hoped fate would bring us together one day.
To avenge him?
No, to thank you for giving him an honorable alternative. Come in.
Kamal Khan to see you.
Bond has escaped.
How careless of you.
I apologize.
Oh, by the way, Kamal, I'd like you to meet my new house guest.
An old friend of the family, you might say.
How lovely. You have a nasty habit of surviving.
Well, you know what they say about the fittest?
Octopussy, I would enjoy another opportunity to take care of Mr. Bond personally.
I will take care of Mr. Bond myself.
Good night. And enjoy yourselves, Mr. Bond.
My father became a leading authority on octopi. He loved them. His pet name for me was Octopussy. Mr. Bond, smuggling is no concern of the Secret Service. I've violated no British law. You're free to leave, but I would much prefer if you stayed as my guest for a few days.
I'd like that.
Gwendolyn, show Mr. Bond to his room. Good night, Mr. Bond.
Till the morning, then.
Midge? Extend Mr. Bond every courtesy, but double the guard in his quarters.
Yes, ma'am.
He says the island is heavily guarded.
You don't want to make enemies with the woman.
इसे भी खत्म करना है.
The woman must not be harmed.
When Father's gold ran out, the people in Hong Kong who had disposed of it for him offered me a commission to smuggle a consignment of diamonds. I discovered I had a talent for it.
So you went into business for yourself?
Yes, but I needed an organization, so I revived the old Octopus cult.
Well then, where did you recruit all these lovelies?
There are many of them, all over Southeast Asia, looking for a guru, spiritual discipline, who knows what. I train them, give them a purpose, a sisterhood and a way of life.
In crime?
In business. I have diversified into shipping, hotels, carnivals, and circuses.
Is he still there?
You must be joking. 007 on an island populated exclusively by women. We won't see him till dawn. I'll relieve you at midnight.
No problem.
Are we going somewhere?
I have to go to Europe tomorrow on a business trip.
Oh, that's a pity. I was just beginning to enjoy myself.
I think you should stay. I'll only be gone a week. When I come back, we'll discuss the future.
Well, I can't guarantee that I'll be here when you return.
Oh, James. We're two of a kind. There are vast rewards for a man of your talents willing to take risks.
I'm not for hire.
Oh, a man of principle, with a price on his head. Naturally, you do it for Queen and country. I have no country. I have no price on my head. I don't have to apologize to you, a paid assassin, for what I am.
You're right. We are two.